How you doing, Virgo? This is your July reading. I hope this reading finds you well. I hope you connect to this reading. I hope this reading resonates. This reading should be able to help you with whatever you're going through, whatever advice you might be needing, or whatever direction you want to head in. For your reading, I'll be using the Tombstone Tarot with the Rider Tarot. Let's get into your reading. For your reading, I get a sense that you want somebody to take you a bit serious, somebody who matches your energy. However, as an earth sign, it might take you quite a bit to I feel like open up. So you might be needing somebody who takes you as serious as you want to take the situation, or as you want to grow. Yeah, you might be wanting to grow yourself, you might be wanting to expand. However, you want something with somebody who you can lean on in terms of I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to expand. Let's get into your reading. In some sense, that could be codependency, but I'm not sure if you lean on that side. But if you do have some, I don't think it's codependency if you're trying to grow, if you're trying to expand. In some sense, it's like you being dependent on others, but at the same time, it's because you want to grow, you want to expand, you want to improve your knowledge and your skills. You want something or someone to look up to, you know? Yeah, I guess in some sense it's codependency, but you might be wanting somebody who you can release yourself from, somebody you can show your true self. Let's get into your reading. What does Virgo need to know for the rest of July? I see a lot of moon energy. The moon. There could be secrets in your life you're holding. Secrets either about yourself or the situation you might be in. And it's this energy of you gotta release them, or you want to basically release your burdens in some sense. You feel like you've been holding onto something, or you've been hiding your true form from something or somebody. There is this room to expand, a change in direction. You are looking to have a direction to be. With the Knight of Wands, also you might be traveling. There might be some sort of movement. Three of Cups, you might be wanting a victory in some situation you might be in. You might be in group setting, friend setting. You could be in a family dynamic, or you could be in a third party. There is this sense of we in this situation together, and we're happy, we're excited to be here, If the secret that's been hidden from you is that you're in a third party, then I get a sense of you might be walking away. You might be choosing to walk away. At the same time, I get this feeling of trying to find somebody who matches your energy, somebody to either compete with, somebody to it's not even it's a sense of competition. However, it's a sense of also playfulness. Somebody you can play with, somebody you can let go of your guard, you can let go of this shield you're putting on. Let's see, what does Virgo need to know for the month of May? Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands. You're dealing with a lot of wands. That's interesting. That's interesting. Page of Cups. It's really raining outside. It's the vibes. Yeah, vibes are in. What does Virgo need to know? Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. It's like you're truly stepping up your power, you're stepping up your game. You start from the Nine of Wands to the Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. You're becoming a bit more balanced, a bit more settled. Having a direction to choose to head in. You're trying out new ways, new things, trying to experiment with your life on a different page you haven't been on. Testing out new waters. With the King of Swords, I feel like you're letting your guard down. Just being a bit less defensive of your energy or of what you let in. What does Virgo need to know? Magician and Eight of Swords. King of Swords. You might be wanting some sort of a partnership, some sort of a celebration. Comes up again. Four of Wands. You want to set up a foundation for yourself in a connection, in a relationship. You want to be playful. You want to be happy again. You want to be really you might be wanting to buy a home, to get a home with somebody, but there's this sense of we're coming together, building it's not a strong foundation. It could be you could be coming out of a time of where you had to walk away from some sort of relationship or some sort of connection. With the Death card, I feel like something is dead and over with, and with the Three of Swords, I feel like you're feeling some sort of heartbreak. Five of Wands. Knight of Swords. Two of Wands. Alright. Virgo. Your overall energy, Six of Pentacles. You're providing some sort of service. Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles and Six of Cups. There is a sort of service, a sort of you might be in a business area. You might be looked upon by other people for the job you do, and people really look up to you. People, their world it feels empty without you. It could be your friends, family who really cherish you, who cherish your time, who cherish the sort of service you provide. There's a situation which you really need it, and it feels like you're the master planner, or everybody in there looks up to you. It's a sense of the world can't run without you. That's the sense I'm getting. And with the Six of Cups, it's an energy of you trying to build memories. It could be with somebody who makes you feel like a kid again, or just a relationship that makes you feel young again. A relationship that makes you not worry about everything else that's going on. It's kind of you coming from work and you coming from work and you come from okay excuse me you come from work and you get home and you find your partner, and your partner unloads you of all the heavy burdens, of all the heavy struggles you might have been going through throughout the day. You know, that's the sense I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. It's like you want somebody who makes you who wants to you want somebody who relieves you of all the struggles and pain you've been going through throughout the day. You know, you want somebody who you come home to and just you know, or just somebody in the world who just makes you feel happy again, excited. No games. It's just truly emotions. You know, you want somebody who shares a cup of emotions as much as you do. um, for your reading, you start off with the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Cups. You you might be losing a bit of patience with a situation, you know, being a bit impatient with a connection or some sort of situation. There's a lot of lightning, sorry. There's a connection that you might be waiting to come to life, or you might be planting your seeds and you're waiting for your plants to grow. You know, you're waiting for something to really nurture up. It's giving you a bit of anxiety. Is this gonna grow? You know, is it time yet? But with the Nine of Wands, it's like it's coming to a completion. If it's an idea or a project that you're truly putting in all the efforts and work, it's coming to a close. You know, with the Queen of Wands, I feel like these opportunities that you're growing or you're working on currently, they're going to lead you to also these ideas with the Wands. Wands can also be ideas, our beliefs, what we stand on. It's kind of like you are waiting for it to really grow up, nurture up. But I get this as a sense of something you've been working on, something you've been digging up. With also the Nine of Wands, it could be you are putting some sort of barriers around yourself. You're laying some sort of basically creating boundaries around you and your energy. With the Queen of Wands, it's a sense of I feel like your idea comes to a close. It's a sense of you're sitting there and it's like you have acquired all the information. If this is something you're learning, you're putting in a lot of effort acquiring some knowledge, it comes to you come to a time where you have to use it. You know, it's an area in your life where you truly have to participate. You have to give in. You have to be creative. All people are seeking creative ideas from you. With the Queen of Wands is somebody who has learned their basically they have acquired their knowledge in their setting, in their realm, in whatever they want to do, and they're there to provide some sort of service. Back to the there's something you have learned. There's some sort of knowledge you have acquired along your way. It might have took you some time. It might have been something you're working on and it truly took you some time, but it's going to allow you to be settled and expand your finances with the Eight of Pentacles. It might be you might be coming to a time where you have to use that knowledge you have been acquiring to use. You might be coming to a time where you have to use that big brain to really put it to work. You know, use it to truly work on something you love, you enjoy. It's like somebody who's been in, I don't know if this is going to resonate with everybody, but somebody who's been going through college over and over, and they're learning to be somebody, and at some particular time they finish up college, and then they how would I say it, they take the job of whatever they've been trying to do or they've been learning for. That's the energy I'm getting. However, it doesn't have to relate to school or anything. It's just some sort of skill, some sort of talent, some sort of ideas, projects, whatever you've been working on. It's been growing, and it's making you feel more empowered than ever. It's putting you in that place of Queen of Wands, where you don't have to change for anybody, where you stand in your beliefs, where you want to expand, however, not change who you are or just change anything about you. Because honestly, you look perfectly the way you are. You have the lucky charm around you. You have the with the Queen of Wands, it's somebody who's holding a cat, a black cat, and black cats are known as bad luck. However, yeah, there might be a sense of like things are not going too perfectly around you. However, you're settling down with that. You're becoming a bit more settled. You're not worrying about anything. You're truly not being faced by anything. Rather, you're sitting down waiting for people to come towards you so that you can guide them throughout their way, throughout their path. You I feel like people really look up to you. Whatever you do, people really look up to you, and especially with the Six of Pentacles, people really look up to you, and they really cherish your time or your service. And with the Page of Cups, I feel like you're still learning. You know, you might be learning about a connection, about a person with the Page of Cups. Uh, you're taking your time to take slow steps. If it comes to love, I feel like you're truly not trying to rush the situation. You're trying to take it one step at a time. If you are trying to if you're learning, if you're going back to school, I feel like you being a student again, because it's something there's something you're doing and you're really taking your time to really bring it to completion. You're not even making the big steps. It's kind of like, I'm going to learn it step by step, going to take my time day and night. I know I'm going to get there. From the Page of Cups, you get the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is telling me there is something you're putting your heart and soul into it. There's something you're truly working on. It might be a good time for you to show it to others so that you can get some sort of feedback. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're becoming more stable, more settled. You're becoming a bit more financially available in terms of I'm there for myself. You're becoming a bit more greedy of your resources, because I feel like you have really spent some time to really bring it to life and really earn it. With the with the King of Swords, I feel like you're not letting anybody in your life as fast as they can to just mess up what you've been building. With the Three to the Four, I get a sense of you truly have been working to bring this stability. Wow. To bring this stability to yourself, and improve your whole life status. I feel like you are getting there. You're getting to a place where you feel settled. So with the King of Swords, I don't see any reason why you could allow in anybody to just come in like that. For your final row, you get the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Wands. You might be having mental fights, mental conflicts within yourself. You might be having some you're getting in your head a lot. That's what I'm saying. With the Knight of Swords, I get a sense of you are debating whether to take action, or because you come into a crossroads with your ideas, your plans. It's like, do I keep on going this way or do I change the direction? With the Knight of Swords, you're being encouraged to just whatever decision you're going to come to is going to really carry you forward, is going to push you forward. However, you're having a bit of a struggle. It might be a big deal in your life, because you don't just have these struggles for nothing. With the Five of Wands, I feel like you have, if this is a project you're working on, I feel like you're having some sort of mental block and you're wondering whether to keep on or change directions. We'll get into that. Let's clarify, Virgo. Damn, Virgo, your readings are taking a bit slower than others. Let's see. What does Virgo need to know about the July reading? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? You get the Three of Wands for the Nine of Wands. You're picking a direction to head in. What's the Nine of Wands here? King of Wands. You're picking a direction to head in because you're not changing your beliefs or the way you operate for anything or anybody. And you get the Ace of Swords because you see a new opportunity on the horizon. You're being encouraged to be brave. You might be also being encouraged to stick to your beliefs, stick to what you believe in or what you holding. You might be you're coming to a decision because with the Nine of Wands, you're becoming a bit anxious of whether you making the right decision or not, or if you should change where you headed. With the King of Wands, it's an energy. There might be something you're not seeing. With the Three of Wands to the King of Wands, you might be a bit of blindfolded from situations around you. You might be putting up barriers because things around you are just trying to get at you with the Eight of Swords. You might be also being protected by the universe for you not to really be worried about everything around you. With the Three of Wands, I get an energy of you are debating whether to change yourself, your beliefs, or just if you think like your ideas are being a bit of your ideas are being I don't want to say useless. However, it's an energy of you getting to a place where you have to switch up what you've been holding on to or what you've been working on. It's it's an energy of this person is trying to grow and expand, and what they've been holding on to is basically try out different things. Yeah, try out different things. If it doesn't work out, then it will not. If it's not for you, then it will not work out. However, just try out different things, and what will work out for you in those situations, you're trying to see what works and what doesn't work. What will work is what will empower you to move forward. With the Nine of Wands, I get an energy of like I said, something that's coming to a completion. However, whatever decision you're going to make at this point, whatever you feel like is you're gonna carry moving forward. With the with the King of Wands, you're going to acquire that wand, that missing wand. It's going to allow you to truly come to a completion of this idea you have in your mind. There, I don't know how else to put it. It might be a creative project. It might be your past memories, your past ideologies. It's kind of like you surrounding yourself with what you grew up on or what you might have been going through, and with the okay, you might be holding on to something in the past that's truly sabotaging you from moving forward. But I feel like you're coming to that crossroads of I gotta change what I've been holding on to, whatever I've been believing in, or whatever I've been going against. You gotta change your thinking, and that's going to truly release you into you being a bit more free with the Ace of Swords, because there's this big opportunity coming towards you. It needs you to be brave and courageous to move forward. You might be having dreams of who you want to be or where you want to head, or you might be having an idea of I want to acquire this in my life. However, for you to acquire that, you had to go through all these journeys of learning lessons. And as you learn these lessons, you come to a point where you put those lessons down and seek out new ideas, new wisdom. And that's that. Whatever wisdom you're going to acquire is going to really allow you to get what you were looking for. With the Full card, it's going to be new beginnings and new experiences for you. However, it needs you to truly sit in your power and not be shook by anything. You get the Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands here? You get the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, excuse me, Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Magician. With the Page of Pentacles, there is this energy of hold on to what you have. Don't be quick to invest. Yeah, people might be desiring your time. People around you might be desiring for you to invest in them, or situations around you might be requiring you to invest in them. It could be that you're seeking out new directions where you can invest your time, or what's gonna benefit you, what's gonna put you in your power, what's going to be more fruitful for you. As an earth sign, I don't think you want to change for anything or anybody. However, with the Page of Pentacles, it's like the direction you are fixated on. You might be needing to walk away from it. With the Five of Swords, I feel like you're going to walk away with a victory. You're going to be avoiding disaster, and you're going to be heading in a new direction. In that direction you're going to head in, you have all the tools you need to bring what you want in life. You might be coming to a point where you can manifest anything and anyone you want in your life. If that's what you want. With the Magician, you have the power to create. You have all the tools you need to bring that creation to life. And with the Five of Swords, I feel like you're going to be walking away. You might be walking away to a situation which you thought that was dead done over with. You might be walking away to a connection that makes you feel a bit more driven. With the Two of Cups, you might be a bit there might be a situation, it could be a person in your life who's trying to reciprocate your energy, somebody who's trying to match your energy. With the with the Five of Swords, I feel like you might have walked away from this person or this situation in the past. However, I feel like you walked away to just care for yourself, or you're walking away to just give more to yourself and be more stable. There is a big desire for you to be greedy of your energy and your resources, because with the Justice and the Death card, something is coming to an end. With the Hierophant behind that, something is coming to an end, or you're closing out a chapter in your life, and what's coming after that chapter is commitment, more stability in terms of a connection. If you're in a business mindset, more contracts that are going to be more stable than the situation you were in the past. But with the Page of Pentacles, don't be taking any action. Don't be even be thinking like I'm going to take small steps. Right now you're being pulled back because you need to close out a chapter. If this is a connection you're dealing with, and you feel like somebody was trying to change you, it's just that energy of sticking what you believe in. Don't be quick to make decisions. Don't be quick to rush out. Just hold on to what you have. Hold on to your morals and your values, and that's going to allow you to move forward to a better, calmer situation, which I really feel like there's more commitment, there's more stability, there's more enjoyment. You can really relax. You can communicate. It could be a connection which you feel like, okay, it could be a connection that gives you a bit anxiety, or you could be approaching somebody, or somebody could be approaching you, giving you a cup of love, and you might be feeling like I don't need it now, or you might be feeling like I don't use it now. However, as you try to reject this cup that's being approaching you, on this offer that's coming towards you, or you being indecisive whether you should take it or not. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like it's giving you anxiety as you go to sleep. With the Page of Cups, why the Page of Cups here? Why is the Page of Cups here? Queen of Wands again. Why is the Page of Cups here? I need sleep. I'm sorry. Why is the Page of Cups here? Page of Cups is coming with the Four of Cups. Empress. Ace of Cups. There might be a love offer approaching you. A love offer you're not expecting, or you feel bored about. You feeling maybe feeling not ready for. New beginnings, new chapters. I get a sense of why now. You know, why now am I being presented this opportunity? Why now am I being presented this offer? It's like I could have used it in the past, but now, you know, it's also a sense of you having expectations. At the same time, I do not want to stop you from having expectations about anything. However, I feel like the reason why you're not really taking this offer off the bat is because you have other things in mind. With the Empress, I feel like you really have to heal yourself. And if you're taking this offer, you're really taking it one step at a time. With the Page of Cups, you're really taking slow movements and slow communication. I feel like, you know, you're trying to analyze, understand what's going on. With the Empress, I feel like you really becoming more empowered, more settled. You're coming from the Queen of Wands to the Empress. You know, by you sticking in your beliefs, ideas, or just by you sticking to what you are doing, is going to really lead up to you sitting and resting in your power. With the Two of Cups, I feel like an energy of you trying to give a cup to yourself, you needing to nurture yourself, you needing to look after yourself, you needing to really balance out yourself. Just care about you and give some time to yourself before you give your time to others. If this is a connection you're dealing with, you might be meeting a compatible partner who wants to I feel like love you as much as you are. However, I do not encourage just rushing in love. It's just like it's an energy of you offering your cup and your person reciprocating your energy. There we go. You could be meeting somebody who wants to reciprocate your energy, who wants to match your energy, and who wants to take things serious as much as you do. With the World card, I feel like there's new experiences, new journeys, new opportunities arising for you. Going up, you have the Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. I really feel like this deals with your finances. This whole area, I really get a sense of finances and you becoming more stable. Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords. I feel like you're holding on to something. You holding on to some burden. You holding on to some past. However, by you holding on to it, it's creating some sense of overbearing. It's becoming more burdening to you. With the Two of Swords in reverse. I get a sense of I get a sense of you're not focused on it. You know, it's how would I say it? With the Two of Swords in reverse, it's an energy of you're not letting it truly get to your I need to look up this. Two of Swords in reverse, dropping one's guard in decision and take care of unnecessary conflict. People who enjoy creating trouble. I don't get why it would come out with the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's you holding on to something. It could be I get an example of a grudge. You could be holding on to some You could be holding on to some past, something you're holding on to. However, as you're holding on to that, you're not trying to release. I feel like it's becoming more conflicting to yourself and to those around you. It's becoming more chaotic because I feel like people around you really want to start some shit. People around you want to engage in some, yeah, like you said, some conflict, I feel like some fighting, some just arguments. People around you might be people around you might be really feeling more alive when they want to argue with you. However, it's you becoming a bit more indecisive. It's kind of like, I don't want to pay attention to this. This is why it's been boggling me, because you're being a bit more indecisionous. Is that even a word? Indecisive. You're becoming more a bit indecisive whether you should engage in this or not, or by you not trying to engage in this argument or this fighting or this, yeah, it could be you not wanting to involve yourself in this conflicts. It's creating some sort of balance because it won't go, or these people around you won't easily go away. However, it's also a sense of you're not trying to let it get to you. However, it will reach to a point, I feel like it will reach to a point where you yeah. And I feel like that's why stepping into this King of Swords energy, you're deciding if it's not for you, or it's just, if it's trying to get to you, or if it's just something that's burdening you, you're cutting it off. I really don't feel like that's enough. You know what? I'm gonna do that. What is the Two of Swords here? What is the Two of Swords here? Seven, okay. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this, I feel like, let's go with this conflict. This you being a bit indecisive, or you not trying to pull up a fight, is because you letting go. With the Seven of Wands, it's kind of like you're giving in. It's like you win. Fuck, you win. Is that what you want to hear? You win. It's that sense that's coming around. And by you letting others really be like, okay, you won, it's creating for you, it's creating a sense of your whole mind state is shifting. You're leaving shit behind because you do not want to participate in it. You have more options coming for you. It's kind of like, why am I even wasting my time in this situation? With the Nine of Pentacles or Nine of Coins, you're realizing that you're more abundant with yourself. You're becoming more in touch with yourself. With the with the Six of Cups too, you're becoming a bit more emotionally. I want to say emotionally settled. By you not engaging in arguments, it's kind of like you're being playful, and yeah, everybody else can pull up a fight, pull up a struggle. I can see that with the Five of Wands. People just trying their best ways, even people trying to be more creative to get to you. However, still with the Five of Wands, it's kind of like, I'm not even in this. I'm not truly trying to partake in this, and I feel like that's where the indecisiveness comes from. It's just like everything is indulging me to partake in this. However, it might be draining you, by you engaging in these other situations, or just you engaging in these other parties, in things that cause you to feel a bit stuck in your life. It's draining you of your Empress energy. It's draining you from healing. There's a big desire for you to walk away, because it's dead, done, over with. It's kind of like people are pulling up a fight so that the situation can last longer, rather you just dropping it there like it's just done with. With the Page of Wands, I feel like you're looking for room to grow. You trying to learn new ways to be creative, learn new ways to be strategical. It could be with your finances, or your projects, which you're like, how can I be more creative? You trying to acquire more knowledge. How can I really make my finances be more fruitful for me? Or what knowledge, what skill can I acquire for me that's going to really help me in the future be more financially available? With the Three of Pentacles, I get the energy of the King of Cups. Where's the Three of Pentacles here? Three of Cups, the Magician, and Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Fool. Three of Cups and the Fool. Currently, yeah, you might be needing to spend time with your friends or people who want to see you succeed. That's the best way I'm going to put it. With the Page of Cups, if this is a connection you are getting yourself into, just don't rush it. Still, I get the Page of Cups. Don't rush it. Truly try to understand it. If this is, excuse me, if this is something you're trying to work on, or something you want it to be fruitful for you, or a financial opportunity that you truly want to manifest and bring it to life, don't rush it. Really try to take it one step at a time, one step at a time. That's the Page's energy. Just one step at a time. It gets you to where you want to go. With the Page of Cups, if this is a connection you're dealing with, just don't rush it. Try to understand your person, trying to get your person. With the Three of Pentacles, it's an energy of you need some sort of feedback. There is a need for you to show off what you've been working on, show off what you've been really putting in your energy and your time. And with the King of Cups, there's an energy of things around you might not be so stable, things around you might not be settled, things around you might be really a fight and a distraction, and just constant waves in terms of emotionally unbearing. You can't stand situations, or you can't stand people, or you can't stand what's going on around you. But there's a need for you to keep a cool mindset, a cool, calm, collected mindset. You have a sense of direction where you want to head in. You have a good taste of what you're looking for, good taste of what you want. So really do not let your mind be shook by anything that's going around. Rather focus on your finances, focus on your projects, what you're truly trying to manifest, what you're truly trying to bring in your life, and it's going to be fruitful, I want to say. With the Magician, Jesus Christ. With the Magician, there's a big need for you to realize that you can manifest anything you want. You can bring all this project to life. You have all the tools you need. You have everything you might be needing to bring this to life. However, as you do this, as you take this step, as you come to a realization that it's about to, I get a sense of it's about to be complete, because as you realize, like, I have everything to carry me to the journey, all that's needed for you to take action. And by you taking action with the Three of Cups, it's going to create this energy of happiness around you, your people around you, and either family union, friends union, but it's going to create a sense of happiness. With the full energy following the Three of Cups, if it's a third party you might have been in, or just a third party you've been indulging in, there's a need for you to cut loose and be a fool, just wild out, go seek your own happiness, go seek your own joy. If this is a family situation, family happiness, it could be there's a separation that might be taking place where you're being a bit more stable. With the Three of Cups, it's an energy of as much as I would love to be in this situation and enjoy myself, followed by the Fool, it's like I rather enjoy this by myself, or I rather carry this on myself. There might be an energy going around for you where you feel like new experiences, new journeys, new things you have not experienced. You might be really truly seeking your own happiness on this journey. It could be like, okay, I've been in this situation for too long, but I need something for me. But with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, I feel like friends are going to be important, and they're going to be playing a big role in your life in terms of making you feel a bit more collective, more calm. Friends might be keeping you a bit more settled, not to be reactive. Friends might be keeping you a bit chill, in that sense. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is just on point. Just on point. With the Four of Pentacles, why is the Four of Pentacles here? Eight of Wands and the Tower. You might be going through some changes. You might be, yeah. I wanna say this. You might be going through some changes. I don't know if I should pull this out because I also have others here. You might be. There's a sense of heartbreak that's going on around you, and it's making you feel like you're not happy on your own. With the Nine of Cups coming in reverse, there's a need for you to seek happiness within yourself, a need for you to truly seek abundance and emotional fulfillment within yourself. With the Eight of Wands, communication might be taking place, or somebody might be telling you something, somebody might be bringing something, some news, information, or you might be going through something that just makes you or the current status of your life gets shaken to the ground. You might be evolving your whatever you might have been building onto might have not been so stable. If this is a relationship and it's caused you some heartbreaks, it might have been not so stable as you thought because the foundation was not as solid as you think. With these cards coming in reverse, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Moon card in reverse, and the Three of Swords. There's an opportunity that's being put on pause. Uh, Not ready for you to take action. It's a creative opportunity. It creates a spark of life. It just makes you really excited. It gives you a sense of direction. However, with the Seven of Swords, it's an energy of things not going right. However, with the Ace of Wands, you're being encouraged to hold off your to hit the brakes for a minute because as soon as you take action, you're going to crash. Things are not going to plan. You need to give yourself some time. You need to be a bit more settled, either in your feelings or whatever you're going through. Or you need your business to be more balanced. You need your life to be a bit more settled, because with the Seven of Swords, it's kind of like things are not going to plan. But with it coming in reverse, it's kind of like you're really being protected, for you not to make rush for decisions. With the Moon in reverse, I feel like there's something that might be hidden from you, some illusion you might have been in, and with the Three of Swords, it could be really causing some sense. um I feel like there's something that's being hidden from you. It's like the truth but not truly the truth, an illusion, that's being put on you, a curtain that's being put on you, um or you're not seeing the full on truth. And with the Three of Swords, I feel like as soon as you figure out the truth in that situation, or as soon as you experience some sort of truth, is going to cause you some heartbreak. It could be like you are really you being you're being pulled back from taking action because more needs to be revealed to you. That's the best way I can put it. And with the Three of Swords, I really feel like it's going to cause you some sense of heartbreak, and if it truly also gets revealed, or if it comes to the light. However, I really feel like as much as it will cause you pain, it will leave room for you to heal. And that's why I feel like you're really being pulled back from not making rush for decisions. Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. You might be emotionally available, emotionally ready to take action, emotionally ready to invest, or you might be looking for a place to invest in or a person to invest in. However, every option that came towards you stabbed you in the back, made you feel some good sense of loss, some sense of defeat. You feel like everything you've been trying on has been not truly working out for you. But that's just to create a sense of self-love, in terms of I'm abundant by myself, I'm loving myself, I love my job. If that's the case for you. With the Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles is kind of like people really need your service, and you're more than happy to provide that service. With the Queen of Swords, I really feel like you're still being defensive of your heart. You're truly being protective. If this is your counterpart and you have the King of Cups, because I did come across the King of Cups, it could be you and your person are loving each other from a distance, and with the Six of Pentacles, it's an energy of I don't want to create any lies or anything. With the Six of Pentacles, with the Six of Pentacles, it could be like they're giving in other situations, or they have other things on their hands that really need the attention. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. And with the six, because I really hate creating, making people think, because I know how it feels when somebody tells you, like, you're in a third party. I know how it feels when they tell you your person is giving to others. So I try to really run away from that. I try to protect as much as I can from people's hearts, because I do not want to rush you in to make a really hasty decision to your partner. So with the Six of Pentacles, your partner could be having a lot on their hands, or you could be having a lot on your hands. People demanding your attention up and down. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to realize that you have everything within you. You have everything. Yeah, you have everything you need within you. There might be a need for you to walk away, but as you walk away, you might be feeling a good sense of being left out in the cold. However, you're walking away because at the same time, something is dead and over with. Something has come to an end. The cards just keep falling out. Can I just move on, please? The Hermit in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. You might be not trying to get in your head so much about a connection that you had great hopes for. Same time, Knight of Swords. I feel like Knight of Swords to the Two of Swords. I feel like there might be somebody who's rushing in towards you, and you're closing them off. You're cutting them off because you have other situations to entertain. With the Three of Cups. Where's the King of Swords here? Temperance in reverse. With the Temperance in reverse, I get a sense of you are where you were meant to be. You are where you're supposed to be. Is there anything I need to know? Okay. Okay. With the King of, excuse me. With the King of Swords in reverse. Excuse me. No, with the King of Swords. My mind is not here. My mind is not here. My mind is not here. With the King of Swords, I get an energy of Temperance in reverse, Death card in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse. You are where you are meant to be, but right now you're being encouraged to focus on your finances. With the King of Pentacles, you might be needing to be a bit more stable, acquire your success. And with the King of Wands, just stick in your ways. With the Page of Swords, it's an energy of don't be rushing to cut somebody off. Don't be rushing to say your truth. Don't be rushing to make any decision. With the High Priestess, just there's a need for you to understand the whole situation as it is. Understand the black and whites you are in. Understand the good and bad, and settle in the gray before you make a decision. If this is a business mindset you're in with the King of Swords, before you cut it off, it's give it a chance, hear it out, because you look settled. You look with the Four of Swords. You're not worried about anything. Nothing can harm you. Nothing can get to you because you're truly protected. With the Death card in reverse, I feel like something is not done with yet, or something is not fully complete. And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you have to let your guard down. Though I see your feelings being closed off. Nine of Pentacles, you're trying to invest, sometimes you're trying to invest in something that's slow coming, something that's going to take its time to get to you. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like it's something you have passion for. Queen of Swords, just letting down your guard. Yes, I understand you've been going through some changes. I understand you've been growing. However, you're going to either you're going to meet a person who was going to make you put your guard down, or by you revisiting this situation is going to make you less defensive. Sometimes we walk away from situations when it's when the situation is just getting heated up, like we don't want to indulge in, we really do not want to partake in it. However, it's an energy of before you decide to cut it off or you making this decision, give it a chance. Stand your ground. Yeah, stand your ground, and don't let the situation end yet. Just try to understand it. With the Queen of Swords, it's an energy of don't let your past get to you. Don't let your past determine your decision you're making. Don't let your past truly cause you to end what was not supposed to end. With the Two of Swords, I feel like you need to take some alone time. Just focus. There's a big energy of focus on yourself. With the Emperor, just take charge of your life. Take charge of your surrounding. Take charge of situations you're in. Put your best foot forward. With the Two of Pentacles, just balance out your finances, balance out your saving and how much you spend. But there is a big need for you to see a new perspective. With the look, there's something that's not truly dead done with. There's something that's right now it feels like it has hit a point of something has hit a point of things are just moving slow with the Chariot. However, you have a sense of direction where you want to head in. It could be like your life is becoming more burdening, connections you're in, they're becoming more a bit overbearing. However, you're still keeping that closed mindset of, I gotta be here, I gotta head there. I have somewhere I want to invest my pentacle, I have somewhere I want to invest my time, or I have somewhere or somebody I want to be. With the Hangman, I think you need to be a bit more optimistic of your life, of the situations you're in. With the Hangman to the Five of Cups, is an energy of you have lost something in your life. You had to let go of some options, you had to let go of some people, some connections in your life, so that you can realize what's there for you, what's strong, what's grounded more for you, what's really meant for you. And that's why I feel like you need to be more optimistic, because you have to let something go. However, it doesn't mean that you're in the wrong place in the wrong time. You don't have to be wrong all the time. It's just like sometimes things go wrong to just teach us a lesson. And that's why with the Queen of Swords, you're being asked not to truly determine your future based off the past, however, based off how you feel. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's going to be a new opportunity coming towards you. With the Star card, with the Star card, okay, there's going to be a new opportunity that's coming in for you to work on this connection, or to work on some connection that's going to make you really feel happy and excited again. With the star card, is going to there's if this is your finances, you're working on something that's going to make you be seen in the public eye, more observed, more really attention driven. People might be looking up to you, seeking for advice, or people just look up to you as an example, as an inspiration. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you have to get to work. You have acquired all the skills, all the knowledge you need. Just put your head down and start working. And as you're working, you go into with the Eight of with the Six of Cups, is that energy of you're going to be building memories as you bring this to life, something you can look up to. I feel like in the future you're going to have a story to tell with the Six of Pentacles. It could be like the story of how you got your success, how you reached to where you want to go, the story of how you became successful over the rest, because I did see the Seven of Wands again. You might be going through a whole lot of changes with yourself. Yeah, I really get some chapter in your life is over. Some chapters they're done with. Something is no longer you might be dealing with somebody who's toxic, somebody who's has toxic behaviors, somebody who's a bit addictive, or you might be dealing with a Capricorn in general, with the devil. However, with the Five of Cups, with the Five of Pentacles, you're reminiscing about the good memories you had. You feel left out in the cold in some sort of a situation. However, that's just to clear out your mind. With the Knight of Cups to the Ace of Cups, there is a love offer that's coming towards you. There is a love approaching you, or you might be offering your cup to somebody. With the Knight of Cups, you might be offering your cups to somebody who's in and out of connections. But with the Ace of Cups, it's a new opportunity. If this is a business or business area aspect, you could be really doing something you enjoy doing, something you feel passionate about, something you truly love to do. And with the Page of Swords, you're not really rushing to take action. You're really trying to give it a good look before you indulge in it. With the Empress, there might be a need for you to hold back. Don't be rushing to make decisions. Rather focus on yourself. Focus on what inspires you. Focus on what heals you. Focus on what brings joy in your life. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Five of Wands is here with the Moon card. Some truth needs to be revealed. Some about a connection or about a situation you're in. You might have been kept in the darkness for a good time. You might have been kept in the darkness in some sort of connection. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you're becoming more settled. You're becoming a bit more absorbed or untamed, I want to say. You're enjoying your success in terms of I'm not quick to spend it. Rather, I want to hold on to it, and I'm trying to learn on how I can truly make more of it. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like your projects or your ideas are being put on pause. There might be some sense of conflict, some sense of competition. You're like, okay, you can win, you can have all the glory, you can have all the attention you need. It could be people who are trying to get you to react, people who are trying to really learn how to fight or just learn something from you, or people who are trying to learn something from you by just training. And it's kind of I'm not partaking in that anymore. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to focus on my finances, on my relationships. With the Knight of Cups, I feel like you might be giving more time to love than you've been doing to competition. Do I? Hold up, do I? Okay, never mind. With the Knight of Swords, why is the Knight of Swords here? King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, You might be presenting a cup of love to somebody, an offer to somebody. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like you financially settled, that you can provide some sort of success, or you enjoying your success. But with the Page of Cups, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's a bit fearless, somebody who takes their time to learn, somebody who takes their time to acquire knowledge. However, I feel like they're trying to understand themselves or their cup, or they're trying to understand where they are or where they're standing in their life, or they're not truly focused on you, they're focused on themselves or growing themselves. With the Five of Cups, I get an energy of you crying over spilled milk. This connection might be feeling like you lost hope, or you lost your motives to be driven. With the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups, it's an energy of either you're dealing with somebody who rushes in and out and you're a bit more settled, or it's vice versa. However, there's a love offer that's taking place, and it's making somebody feel like they have it's making somebody who feel like they feel down on themselves. It might be making you feel like it's not gonna work out. You lost all the hope and the faith. However, with the Knight of Cups, is oh no, with the Knight of Swords being your overall energy, there's a big desire for you to rush in. There's a big desire for you to be more courageous. Not lose hope. Don't look on the past. Don't look on the failed situations. Don't look on your insecurities. Don't look on you failing in the past. Rather, focus on you taking action in the future. Focus on you really being courageous and being ambitious to what you want. You might be really needing to step up into this power of being less defensive and putting on a guard, to rather being a bit of a rush into love, just rushing into feel all for this. You might be dealing with somebody who has some conflict around them, who has some battles to fight, or you might be dealing with somebody who has competition around them. With the Knight of Cups, I feel an energy of you rushing in to sweep them off their feet because you feel settled, or you see them as really settled with the King of Pentacles. However, this situation, somebody rushing in is going to leave them feeling a bit of did I mess up? Did I fuck it up? Did I do something wrong? Because as you might want to rush in, you might find your person in that energy of they're not ready to reciprocate the love. They're trying to understand themselves and you as well. They're trying to really understand what's going on. And with the Knight of Swords, I get an energy of somebody holding back. No, sorry. Somebody, yeah, somebody holding back, I guess. Somebody not truly engaging in the situation as much as they were meant to. It's going to make somebody be a bit defensive. Somebody lean on the defensive side. Is there anything I need to know about this Knight of Swords? Five of Swords. You might be deciding to walk away. You feel like there's no hope in this situation. You feel like the actions you're taking are just creating more chaos. So you're giving up too easy. You're playing too dirty, I guess. But you're going after what you want, and you're not settling until you find what you're looking for. However, whatever you might be wanting, whatever you might be having your mind on, with the Temperance, of get a good sense of just try out something new, try out something different. If this is a connection, it might be like try out a different partner, just try out something a bit out of your league, try out something that you might have been overlooking, or just try out something about you, try to make yourself look more glowing, be an attention grabber. Just try out something different. It's going to attract a lot of attention towards you, and it's going to really move your mindset and situation to a better land. With the Judge, with the Three of Cups, it's going to make you more happy by you stepping out of that I'm stuck in my ways, I'm stuck in my lane, I'm not going to change this. However, as you tweak, I want to say tweak, as you tweak a little something about you here and there with the Judgment, I get a good sense of It's going to create a sense of rebirth in some connection that you feel like it went down south, or just it went for a pause. Or even with the Five of Cups, those three cups that fell down, they might see you looking really good, and now they want to really engage with you. With the Ten of Wands, I get an energy of you releasing your burdens. And with the Devil card, there could be a situation that's trying to hold you down. There might be a person who's trying to really be toxic against you or with you. Or you might be dealing with a Capricorn who wants to really hold you down or chain you down, or just somebody who really wants you to be theirs as much as you were theirs, I guess. With the Two of Wands. Where's the Two of Wands here? Two of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands in reverse, the Lovers. So you are coming to a crossroads, and this mental chaos you've been having in the past is fading away. You're realizing that you have found your partner, you have found somebody who enjoys your company as much as you enjoy theirs, somebody who makes you a bit more settled with the Justice here. You might be dealing with a Libra too, somebody who makes you a bit of, I'm not rushing in, somebody who balances you out, somebody who, is there anything I need to know? Somebody who carries you in that new, somebody who's going to be willing to walk with you in that new direction you're heading in. Because you're coming to a crossroads, and I feel like you're finding that partner in the perfect time who's going to be willing to walk on the journey with you. Or somebody who's going to be with you for a good time. Justice. Why is the Justice here? It's a lot. Alright, so this Justice is coming with a Four of Wands. You trying to be steady, you trying to be a bit of playful again. You trying to settle, build a home together with somebody. You trying to lay down a foundation with somebody. With the High Priestess, I feel like you come into realizations of the good and the bad of this connection, because this is not a solid connection. This is it's wands. These people are just laying down these wands and having fun because they have really achieved as much as they can do in the first step. It's kind of like you building a foundation. Remember the Tower? You guys have built a situation so high. Towers start as a Four of Wands. Situations just being playful and enjoyable, and by you really being observant with the High Priestess is going to help you move on forward. In terms of, I see the disadvantages and the advantages of this situation, and then they want to make a decision. You might be needing to acquire more knowledge about the connection you're in. You might be really needing to acquire to get in touch with yourself and learn what do you want, what do you desire out of this. With the Devil, at the same time, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, dealing with somebody who's a bit toxic, addictive, or you might be having some toxic behaviors or just indulging in some addictive habits. With the Ten of Wands, I get an energy of you releasing your burdens, you releasing something you've been holding on to in the past, and that is going to release the Ten of Swords. All the past hurt, all the past situations that have been really not working out for you is going to leave as long it's going to leave as soon as you put these burdens down. Yeah. It's not like going to leave. However, you're going to be feeling a sense of somebody's putting out this sword. Somebody's giving you hope to really live again. Because this sword it feels like people who might have stabbed you in the back and left you to be dead, or just left you there because they thought it was over with. However, you do get the Justice. It's like everybody who's been trying to hurt you, somebody who's been wishing you bad luck. This situation is coming as a rebirth. There's going to be a rebirth in your life of everything you've been through. Is going to really is going to get better. It's going to create a sense of happiness with the Sun card. It's going to make you more settled, and it's going to bring you that partner who wants a connection for a long time. Or you might be feeling a sense of happiness within that connection you're in or situation you're in for a long time. Happiness all around you because Justice is coming in your world. Yeah. Thank you, Virgo.